Then I will share you on the email.
Okay, perfect.
So like what I was trying to say, we are purposing to reskill thousands of refugees to make them to be professional, digital professionals, and then deploy them to be able to deliver sales, marketing, recruiting, fundraising, and this we do it for individuals, startups, scale-ups, and even enterprise. It was after we realized that there are 8 million of refugees who do not have access to education, livelihood, and opportunities. So we are trying to transform this problem by creating the world's largest workforce. So our mission is to give us skilled refugees and employ them. And we are in a journey of reskilling and employing 1 million of refugees of these 8 millions over the next 10 years. And it started with Mohamed Hassan, who was selected by UNHCR to partake in a World Economic Forum in 2019. And Mohamed Hassan challenged the gathering by presenting a problem that and bringing it to a solution, suggesting a solution to it, that if you instead of giving us the handouts, could you please help us with the one marketable skills and connect us to global opportunity? And one of the guy from the Infosys was also sent from UK by the company. I was also one of the participants during the forum. So it was like Mohamed Hassan was talking to him directly. So when he went back to UK, he started thinking, how can this be addressed? So he thought of the reskilling and employing refugees, and he presented this idea to UNHCR leaders in Kakuma. Kakuma is a camp in Kenya where many of our refugees belong, and even myself. So the idea came to be reskilling refugees as a digital professionals with a special focus on social media. And we partnered with the owners of these tools to be able to deliver some professional results. And it started with the 5 people in 2019. It grew to 50 refugees in 2020. And last year, 2021, we scaled to 1,000 refugees. And this year, we purpose to reach up to 10,000 refugees across the 7 camps. These are the services that we offer. We do marketing, we do selling, we do recruiting, we do hyperscaling, we do SEO and fundraising. And we do it across these 6 platforms, LinkedIn, Amazon, blah, blah. And these are our engagement models that we have with our clients. We do it in two perspectives, one at individual level and the other one at the company level. But they are the same engagement, though an individual can only hire 1 refugee, but a company can choose to hire 2, 3, 4 refugees. So basically, this is what we do and how we came to exist.
Wow, amazing. Okay. So Brandon Network, 300 a month, generate leads, 300 a month. What does that mean, generate leads?
Generate leads, if I can be explaining it while showing. When our clients want us to generate leads, we normally have to create such a dashboard. Like this is another client that we've just finished with, is from UK, Arishen, and what we do with generate leads, we identify some potential customers, or we identify the audience for the clients that he needs to connect with, and this is what we do. I can show you an example. So we generate leads as what you see here. So we try to come up with so the clients might choose, no, please, I want to try my market in US. I want to try my market in a UK, in Europe, in any of the country, and then we go and choose the country. No, I want to be specific on a given industry. We go and select the industry. No, please go. I want us to go with a specific job title. So we go to this and so on, and even a seniority. No, I want us to only target CXO or seniors or directors or partners, VP managers. And then when we
yes. So you're doing AI in LinkedIn is what you're saying.
A sales navigator, yeah.
Okay, so it's not like that. That's good. That's kind of what I'm interested in. That's one piece that I'm interested in. So it's not like I'm not hiring refugees to cold call for me because I don't want that.
True. Sorry.
So yeah, okay. No, I'm just confirming because I'm not interested in hiring like overseas cold callers, for example. I'd rather, if you've got people with a skill set to create digital and automated marketing plans and execute on them, then I'm definitely interested in that for sure.
Sure.
So you're not teaching these people how to cold call, you're teaching them how to do digital marketing and things like that then, right?
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, this is what we do. And after we identify the list, and we needed to work using your own LinkedIn. So we start connecting with these people directly to your LinkedIn by sending us a message to them. So there is a 300 characters message that along with the clients or yourself, we come up with, and then we send an invitation to them of connection. So when these people connect, immediately there is another message that explains further what the clients might be doing, the services or the product that the client is selling out, or the outcome. So what it is like a call to action message. So when they engage again, maybe they respond back. We normally send this response into our WhatsApp group, where will be the client himself, the leader, the team leader, the group leader, and the person that will be executing that job. And then if there is any response, we bring that response into the group and then see which can be the best way to answer it. So this is what we mean by generate leads.
So would you be doing that through my LinkedIn or through one of your own?
Yes, no, you are LinkedIn. Like this lady here is called Ellie, is also from US. So we work on behalf of Ellie.
Right. Yeah, I've hired people to do this stuff before, so I'm familiar with it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I understand the platform. Okay. Interesting. So so I own a company called In-House Consulting, and In-House is a company that does we create websites, smartphone applications, web-based platforms and things like that for our customers. And a lot of times we help them create their digital marketing plans, and then it's up to them to put them into place. So we have a lot of customers, ourselves included, that we need people to do social media posts, we need creative individuals that can create social media posts, create and execute email campaigns, run LinkedIn campaigns like you just showed me, kind of all the above. So what we're doing is we're actually trying to find, well, the reason our company is called In-House Consulting is because we want to be that one-stop shop for people to come to, and they get everything they need to get their business built and executed in-house. So we've got our own development team right now. We've got lots of clients that are looking for somebody to create and execute their marketing plans, for example. So
Sure.
the one that kind of falls off the top of my head is it's the real estate, a real estate company that's basically they've created a website for real estate photographers
Mhm.
to post their business, and then for real estate agents to find and hire real estate photographers. So she needs right now, our client, she needs somebody to be reaching out to any real estate photographers in North America, connecting with them, and then getting them to sign up on her platform. And then after that, she needs to get in touch of real estate agents in those same areas and get them to understand that the platform is there and available to them. So I guess this is, so you guys can handle the LinkedIn side, but do you guys have anybody that creates marketing content? Do you have somebody that you have do you guys hire and train and teach people to be creative and building brochures and creating email blasts and social media posts? And then do you have people that you're teaching to all the ins and outs of how to take a social media post and put it on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all the different social media platforms? Is that something that you guys have people that do?
Yeah, we do. Maybe I can show you by an example here. Oh, I've not. We use there are two platforms that we use. There are two platforms that we use. One we use a Buffer for scheduling the post. We use a Buffer or Hootsuite to schedule the post. We use a Canva to come up with a media, or like images particularly. And then the image, Canva can have the infographics, it can have the brochures, it can generate different types of media. So we have generally we have people that can really execute the part of creating the post and sending out the post.
Okay.
Yeah. And about the LinkedIn, I think I've shown it already. We do that. The email, what we do with the email is, I don't know if you might be having the list already with you that we need to be sending the email, because we don't automate our process, but we do it manually because we have the workforce with us. So we don't go and start making it to be an automated. To some, it happened to some to be a scam and something report, but we do it manually. So we must be having the emails and have people to be sending the emails, and then we agree how many emails to be sending a day.
Well, we use a program called, we use HubSpot, and then we used MailChimp to blast out thousands of emails at once.
Okay. We use HubSpot too, although we don't use it for automating the email, though it is a service there. We don't automate anything because we have the workforce. We have people can do this manually.
Yeah. Well, the problem is if you're manually sending out emails, you can't send out. Hang on a second. Just 1 second. Sorry, just 1 second. You can't send out 10,000 emails through an email. You'll be marked as spam right away. So there's a company called MailChimp that all emails have to be sent out through. You can send individual emails, I believe, through HubSpot, but I don't think you can send out like 5,000 emails at once, can you?
Yes.
You can?
Sending 1,500.
Okay. So you guys, so I guess for this lady, I guess what she would probably want is somebody to to create a database of service providers like real estate photographers, and then create another database of real estate agents that work around those service providers. And then she'd want somebody to create marketing campaigns like email blasts.
Sure.
And have somebody send out those email blasts, and then obviously track the results, etc.
Okay. I know there's no problem at all if only we can should be a matter, because HubSpot we use it simply, maybe we've not dived into sending the automated emails, but maybe we can ask her to take us through a process how to execute it, and then we can do it without any problem at all.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm trying to say we've not made sending the automated emails part of what we do, but for us we consider like any step is a learning experience for us. We use the HubSpot, but the functionality to automate the emails, we've not been doing it. So it's a matter of maybe she can take like one session to take us through how we do it using the HubSpot, and immediately we can the following day we can start executing it.
Okay, sorry, and I missed the part on the creative. Do you have individuals that have experience and expertise in creativity to design email campaigns, like to create very intuitive emails and social media posts? Do you have somebody on your team that's creative enough to be able to build those? I'm just wondering if she somebody else do that.
Is it let me try to understand it. So you want like the posting to be done on which platform? Because for us we use for the posting we use the platform that I've just shown you, the Alpha and the Hootsuite.
A friend of mine is one of the executives at Hootsuite in Canada, so I'm very familiar with them. Right now, the most important thing right now is email campaigns.
Okay.
And cold callers, which I know you guys don't do cold calling, so she can find another company to do the cold calling, but she does need this. She needs somebody to create a database of real estate agents and a list of service providers, and then she needs somebody to create effective email campaigns, like create the actual emails and then be sending them out.
Okay.
So can you guys, sorry, I keep asking this question. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, we can exactly do it, though we'll align with our founder, who is like the mentor to us, is like a teacher to us. So with him is very much, for him is very much familiar with a lot of tools. So he's like, the one reskilling us.
Using Canvas or Canva. Yeah? So do you guys have people that create marketing material?
Yes, we do. We use Canva.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Hang on a second. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So you do have people that have experience in creating marketing material. Okay, that's important. Can you show me some examples of some of the stuff they've done?
This laptop of mine is very new. Let me.
Okay.
Let me go on LinkedIn. Those are some of the posts that are, sorry. Those are some of the posts that are our people generate.
What about email? What about email campaigns like email convertible emails with links and videos and things like that embedded in them?
No, email I've said now, we need to align with our founder who is familiar with those tools to be able to train some of us, and then immediately it is a matter of, because we are familiar with the HubSpot, which also has a part of automation, automating the emails. So it is a matter of taking a session of one session, and then immediately they can start executing. So we can plan another meeting along with our founder, and then we see how we can make it happen. But we've not made it since we started for the last 3 years.
Sorry, you don't have anybody it's okay if you don't, but so you don't have anybody that's got experience in creating the emails to be blasting out?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'd have to do that separately. That's fine. Hi, buddy. That's okay. Okay, so what would it cost to have somebody manage or create these contact lists and organize everything in HubSpot?
Yeah.
And then obviously run a LinkedIn campaign.
And the LinkedIn campaign, do you want it to be like emails to be automated, or you want it to be done like what I've tried to show?
Well, probably both.
Both.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. No, about the email, it is something that we did when we started in 2019. But the problem with it, we came to realize that, the LinkedIn campaign, we came to realize that it is bringing some of our LinkedIn accounts to restrictions. So, and then we opted to do it manually. But there's no problem at all if we will do it on your own LinkedIn. Though it is, I don't know I think you might have tried it some days, but this is what we experienced ourselves. There are some restrictions that LinkedIn put in place to restrict kind of automation messages on their platform. But we'll do it. It's something that we did when we were starting. But for us, like this is the number of people. Like this month, we've reached out to 100,000 people this month alone. So we consider do it manually. It's the best thing that we do.
Okay, sorry, and I missed the answer. What does it cost? Like, what are the fees here?
They? Yep. What is there? What is
your cost? What does all this cost?
Oh, the cost is here. Let me show you. This is the cost for lead generation.
Okay.
And for the other poster creating, we call it branding, 300.
Okay, I think you've answered all my questions. Can you send me this video?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Perfect, yeah. Maybe to ask, what would be the next step? Sorry to ask.
Well, I'm just gonna share this video with this individual and let them decide if this is something they want to do, and then I'll get back to you.
All right, perfect. Let me generate this video and then